What's going on, guys? Welcome to CJ's First Cooking Show. It is a delightful day here in Florida, and we are gonna cook some goods, man. Tell me, Nate, when's the last time you went to the mall and had chicken from the Chinese place that's handing out?
It's 13?
The lady that's handing out little, like, you know what I'm talking about, E, right? Like, the lady that's handing out the chicken.
Are you trying to say you're gonna make a sample plate today?
I'm gonna be the Chinese lady at the mall handing out
samples of delicious
samples
chicken bites.
of bourbon chicken over a bed of jasmine rice. What do you think about that?
I'd like to see it.
I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So be sure to like, subscribe, get the notifications because I'm bringing it, and it is time to get down to business.
Camera one, camera two.
Camera one, camera two.
Camera one, camera two. Camera one, camera two.
So come on, everyone, it's today's first show.
This should hypothetically be a very quick one.
Hypothetically.
Metaphorically speaking. I have got boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Dude, they're so
Fat,
juicy.
flavor.
The flavor is delicious. The dark meat, man, in general, dark meat, I'm all about it. I love how tender it is, how juicy it is. Now I'm gonna season this real quickly with some kosher salt and some coarse black pepper. Let's do that on the other side. So now I've cranked this up to high. You can maybe subtly see, I'm not sure if the camera's gonna see it very well. You can see that we've got some.
We want it set to stun.
We got a little bit of smoke going on, so I'm gonna put down a little bit of olive oil and get to searing these yummy.
There it is.
Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now this is honestly the thing
Chicken good.
Chicken. Good.
Yeah, she knows
bada
it's a multi-pass.
She knows it's a multi-pass.
It's not gonna take too long because they are thin. They're not thin cutlets, but
And that was just salt and pepper.
just salt and pepper. That's all that we need for right now. Now the star of the show for this one.
Huh?
It's going to be our
How
fluff.
did he help? How did he help? A Star is Born. I don't know the words. I just was trying to.
Wow, I'm just gonna let you keep trying to run with it. It's a great. Far from the shallows now.
See?
In the Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna make our sauce. This is just a concoction of greatness. First off, we are gonna be starting with soy sauce. Now, I will have the measurements in the description, or at the very least in a link for you guys to be able to follow. But this is gonna be gold. Well, how much would you say that is?
Oh,
Have
let
a
me
look-see.
see here. I don't know. Quarter cup?
All right, that sounds good. Then we're gonna do about the same thing with some of our rice vinegar.
All right, a little punch.
A little punch of
Little
there.
brightness.
We're gonna scoot through this real quick. Now, this is another fun flavor. We're gonna be using some ground ginger.
Not fresh.
Not fresh, because it's the sauce that I'm making here. I
Yeah.
needed to incorporate into everything.
Good to
And-
liquefy.
Exactly. Ooh, man. Ginger is
Amazing.
It's so good. Now, traditionally, bourbon chicken, especially the one at the mall, does not call for crushed red pepper, but I happen to love a little bit of heat to accompany the sweet that we're gonna be having in this one. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
talked about
generous.
this. The heat makes the sweet sweet,
And the sweet makes the heat.
heat.
I don't get no tolls if I don't get no rolls. Oh wait, you don't get no rolls if, I don't know.
We don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls.
So we've got, I'm gonna do a generous amount of garlic powder here because that garlic powder flavor is truly where it's at.
Also
Now,
powder because of the liquid.
liquid nitrogen. Traditionally, it's gonna require actually more brown sugar than I'm putting in here. I want some sweet, but I don't want it to be like candy. Two more ingredients. The first one we're gonna move on to real quickly. We've got cornstarch here. Now, our cornstarch, tell me about cornstarch and why cornstarch and water is something special.
Cornstarch and corn flour are different. Corn flour is made from ground dehydrated corn. Cornstarch is the extracted thickening agent, the actual starch from the corn.
Okay.
And it's basically how most Asian cuisines get that viscosity, the thickness in their sauces.
Yeah, and that's really what...
I know you were going to say all of that.
All of that. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to shine on my show.
I appreciate that.
Oh, no.
I appreciate
You're
you.
very, very welcome.
I appreciate you.
And last but not least, Old Hansford
I know.
bourbon. This Old Hansford is the money maker. So we're gonna do a healthy amount
dang.
of that. It's gonna be a soccer player.
Yeah.
I can tell by the look and smell I'm gonna need a little bit more soy.
Yeah, that's gonna give us the color and the flavor.
Get the soy's gonna.
flavor.
There's the flavor.
Oh, you guys, this is gonna be fun, and I think flammable.
Yeah, I think
We're gonna.
you're accurate.
I think I'm right.
You are
on that
correct, sir.
one. Let's give our chicken a flip here.
Yeah.
We're getting that nice golden
Maillard.
reaction.
There he is.
Cut
How are
it
ya?
out. Stop it, really.
You cut it out.
I'm gonna ring it and bring it real quick.
Let's do that. Wait, which one? Oh,
Oh,
there he is.
you want a quick one? On to our veggie situation. This is a super simple one. We've
Veggie
just got,
situation.
it's a situation. We've got two of them, a green bell pepper and a yellow onion. Now with the green bell pepper, we're gonna be using my hashtag patented trademark CJ move here.
Nah,
we're gonna
dude.
slice up the top, slice off the bottom, flip it over. You're gonna see these bell pepper canals. That is definitely trademarked for me. Gonna drop our knife right through there and just start rolling your knife inside. This is going to de-pith our bell peppers. Now I want big chunks of this. This is not like a
you
little
don't want
julienne.
tiny?
No tiny. I want big bites because I want a big bite with every piece of
Oh,
chicken.
like big
Bites and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When an onion walks in with the itty bitty waist in him. Onto my onions here. We're gonna remove the top and the bottom, get rid of that exterior, it's not a husk, is it? But whatever this exterior is, we're gonna get rid of that and get to the
Same
meat
thing, big,
of the onion.
big
And we're gonna do
pieces.
big chunks of
I like it.
onion. Now that we are done with our bell peppers and our onions, let's have a look-see at our chicken.
It sounds delicious. You ever listen to your food?
All the time, dude. And every time I'm listening, it says, don't eat seafood.
No,
Yeah, dude.
no,
I kind of think this
not
is gonna,
like this.
I think that's gonna need another minute.
See, that color is gorgeous, though.
Yes, it is. So we're gonna need probably like 2 or 3 more minutes. I'm gonna ring it real quick.
Okay,
Man, this is a fun episode.
it's a quick one.
Lots of ringing and bringing. Chicken, I do believe, is done, my friend. Let's go ahead and get to cutting now. We don't have to pull this right off the griddle top. We're gonna do all of our slicing right up here because it's about to go right back on here. Now, just in
It
case,
slices, it
dices.
And yet makes French fries in 3 different. Whoops.
I already do that. I
Here's a
just
lovely
did
little
that.
piece from the 1980s. Very obscure.
Oh, hold on. Back to the future.
Yeah!
We have a quaint little piece from the 1980s.
So guys, we're gonna go ahead and start cutting this up. If by chance, when you do this, the chicken is not completely done, fret not, go ahead and get it cut up because you're gonna throw it right back on the griddle top. So it's gonna continue cooking.
So we're just looking for bite-sized pieces at this point.
Yeah, and not tiny, tiny bite-sized pieces. These are gonna be, I don't know, medium-sized pieces, I guess is what I would say. I don't really know.
Depends on whose bite we're talking about.
I suppose you're correct. We're gonna go right back to our warm griddle with this. Now,
Warm.
boys,
It's a little
All right.
warmer than warm.
it's hot, which is good. We need it hot because, well, just because.
But you want to reduce the sauce.
Yeah, and it's time for the sauce. I'm actually really excited about this because we might get some fireworks, boys.
Fireworks.
I did add a significant, healthy amount of, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and move that.
For safety sake.
Live or stuffed, preferably stuffed for safety's sake.
We're gonna go ahead and start glazing our chicken with this awesome.
Oh, boom. Oh, yeah.
Can I try to light this?
I don't know. Light it. Why are you lighting it?
Because there's bourbon in there and it. Oh, no.
Okay, cooked off. Add the rest of it.
All right, here we go. Hold on. Let's make sure that this.
He's going full flambe.
Let's go. Let me get my flames here.
Move your bottle before you light it.
Yeah, I will. Because this is a high octane. Whoa! Who's the cook now? Who's the cook now? Elevate that. Oh, dude, we got flames, bruh. That is old Hansford
If that chicken
magic.
wasn't cooked before, it is now. I don't know why it came out all.
I don't know either. That was great. I am gonna add a little bit more of our sauce because I want to really glaze this up.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
When the sauce starts reducing, that soy starts to caramelize and it really does glaze.
Yeah.
And I'm 100% positive I never saw flames at the mall.
Hold on.
That wasn't as impressive.
No, but here, check it out. Let's start cooking our vegetables in the flames.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Gee.
Here you go.
Whoa.
There we are. All right.
Good one.
Oh, we're gonna get some more flame. Get
Generally,
some oxygen.
if you do
It's a
flambe-
backstrap situation.
Look at him. That's my brother.
Oh, just random backdraft, like fact. If you guys watched in the last episode, we did a Pizza Hut redo.
It was good.
Copycat. It was really delicious.
I don't approve of the Pizza Hut part.
And
but-
in the commercial we used, the little boy that's in the commercial is in backdraft.
Use your silverware.
I think this is actually a pro move here, going in batches, because you give the sauce a chance to reduce without burning.
And
It's like layers.
Coat everything.
Layers of flavor.
right.
Foundations of flavor,
Well,
Fraser.
well.
The Fraser Foundation.
I'm gonna start a Fraser Foundation.
Yeah.
All right, now why
For
that?
kids who can't read good.
The Derek Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good.
Ben's Original Ready Rice. We're gonna throw this down, guys. Let me give this a little bit of water, and I'm gonna season this just a hair with some salt and some pepper, and then I'm gonna go ahead and
You know, you've kind of made like a really good, almost like a gravy. This sauce is thickening up nicely. I bet that's the cornstarch reacting and the heat reduction. Oh, whoa, you mixed some in?
I just did.
Look at you.
Best news of the day, boys. We are done. Let's go ahead and garnish, or let's get our garnish ready to garnish. We've got about 60 seconds on the chicken, so quickly, we've got some green onion. We're gonna go ahead and chop off the top because it doesn't really...
Little bits of beauty.
It is little bits of beauty. Chop off the top, chop off the bottom, cut that up. What would you call that kind of cut? We're just dicing, right?
Slicing.
Dicing, whatever.
Dicing.
And dude, we've got these gorgeous red serrano peppers.
I grew them.
I
grew 'em.
I grew them. This is really going to be mainly for presentation's sake, not so much eating, because this is
Ooh,
going
I'm
to be
gonna
good
eat 'em.
heat. But guys, we're done. All right, so let's get our rice and lay down
Making a
just
bed.
of rice. Now again, probably triple up on the rice if you're serving this for multiple people, because we've definitely got more than enough. But dude, look at that. Everything is glazed. Seriously,
Gorgeous.
this is just the way you see it at the mall, except my version is going to be hopefully better. So check this out. We're gonna get our red serrano.
Little red.
You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Right up
Show
here.
me the seeds. I want to see the seeds.
Oh, okay.
Yes, how pretty.
There we go. Do one like that.
Beauty.
Gonna add a little bit of this green right over here, just on the top. A little bit of our tricolor sesame seeds, and one last thing for good measure.
Man, gotta do something, keep warm.
My man's gotta do something to keep warm.
All right, dude. Let's see if this is food
Mall-
court
mall
quality. It is my first cooking show, and I would not be surprised,
This does
if
not
this
look like a
sucked.
first cook.
dude.
This looks glorious.
Look at, you see that glaze?
Glaze.
Oh, the glaze.
The glaze. And as it reduces, it really does hug. A warm, flavorful, bourbony, sugary hug.
I
on
can
that
show
chicken.
you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, Bourbon Chicken, since when did you last let my gut decide?
Ew.
Wow! The heat that I added from the crushed red peppers
Yeah.
is freaking out of control. Bro, get in there.
Dude,
Tell me about that sauce.
the viscosity of the sauce is money.
The trick with the bell pepper and the onions is you have to do it at the very end. Dude, this is so good. It is...
It's impressive. This is impressive, bud.
This is definitely the best kind of Chinese food, mall-related food that I've ever made.
What's the next mall-related food?
That dang kid in the escalator again.
That kid is back on the escalator again.
We tasted it. We loved it. It was delivered to my gut.
Ah,
Now it's time for comments of the week and so some redemption.
we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's CJ's favorite comment.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
I'm assuming one or two of you are new to the show. I hope there are one or two of you that are new to the show. And
At
this
least
is
one.
the part of the episode where I take screenshots from you, the viewers, who have left comments on YouTube, Facebook, and
Oh,
Instagram.
you write it, we read it.
And I reveal it to the world to share in all the fun. So this first one comes from Gus Turnbuckle. A lot of yapping for taquitos.
What's a yap?
What's a yap?
Come on, man. This is my show. I cook and I quote. There's got to be some yapping. I am thirsty, so I'm going to ring it.
I think he was being sarcastic. I think he meant it. He likes it. You didn't cheers me.
Oh, this is another good one. This comes from my friend Jess. She says, "Yes, Lord, I've made it. So let it be written, so let it be done." Love you guys.
So let it be written, so let it be done.
Is it weird I can hear her voice?
And that's what I love about
Yeah.
it. You know what? In fact, I'm going to get a video of her saying it so you can enjoy it. Here it is.
Y'all like my shirt? Yes, Lord.
This next one comes from David Fogg. Ring it, ding it, quote it, drink up, repeat it.
What? Did he
Okay.
just... He
Yeah.
blended. Because both of our shows combined
are Captain Planet.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet.
Oh, this next one comes from Johnny
Appleseed.
Juca. Yeah. Personality-wise, CJ is like a bag of chili cheese Fritos, whilst Nate is like a box of instant mashed potatoes.
That doesn't even make any sense.
It makes more sense than you know. Ring it and bring it.
What
so much sense.
What are instant mashed potatoes?
The sense is so perfect.
Potatoes come in a box?
All the sense to make $1.
How much is this box? And
I'd
why
buy
would you
that
buy
for
it?
$1.
I'd buy that for $1.
This next one comes from Greg Peterson. I love movies and cooking on my Blackstone. Keep clowning and cooking, guys. I love it. Thank you, sir. We will
Thank
keep
you.
We will keep clowning
will.
and cooking. Ring that bell for me. Slay that
Slay
bell.
that bell.
Yes. Slayer.
Hey, CJ, did you know that Slayer's first tour was moved on a rented U-Haul trailer? And, as we all know, U-Haul packing peanuts are edible.
Huh.
Is that true?
Oh, this one comes from Sloat Dog. That was a stupid intro.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it. A couple of gag.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! This next one comes from Nick Harris. He's got something to say. Guys, how about a CJ/Nate combo video?
What
It's
a
funny
good
that you
idea.
say that, Nick.
Great idea.
It's called It's a Party. We filmed it 6 years ago. Nobody watched it.
Nobody.
Hey, should we get like a It's a Party high five, like our own handshake for this thing?
Like where we high five and it like freeze like 80s?
Yeah. This last one comes from Cheryl. She loves my show, obviously.
Hello, Cheryl.
She says, OMG, CJ, you are my favorite. Always look forward to
No.
your recipes. Only thing is, I can't do spicy.
Whatever.
You know what? If you can't do spicy, you can leave out the seeds. If you're using a jalapeno, get rid
Here
of the
we
pit,
go.
Get rid of the seeds.
Here we go.
That is going to allow you to still cook the same recipe
You're a
without all the
thief.
heat. Thank
You're a
you guys,
thief.
and thank you so much, Cheryl. Let's ring it for Cheryl. Have a good day.
Cheryl,
Okay,
I
bye-bye
know
now.
it.
That is it. That wraps up the show. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying my mall food court classic that I took to an entirely new level with none other than Old Hansford Bourbon. This stuff is gold. Gotta check them out. They're on Instagram and Facebook. Check into it. It's delicious. But guys, also go to blackstoneproducts.com. You'll get this recipe and a whole bunch of others. Go watch Nate's show, Todd's show, Betty's show. But
Who's at the door?
we cook.
And we quote.
Yeah, okay. That was it, guys. Thank you. Wow, that was a train wreck.
So get 'em on!